what if I don't have a story?
Great question.
For me, it's as a coach and
Yeah.
as a former healthcare leader, I got tons. Okay.
Yeah.
But what do you say to somebody who's like, I don't know if I have a story?
I mean, generally, here's the thing.
Mhm.
Generally, you're full of stories. Like you specifically have millions of stories, but like people in general have lots of stories that they maybe don't realize.
Mm.
I kind of liken it to like if somebody says like, "Hey, tell me a joke," and you're like, "I don't know any jokes," and then I'll start to tell you a joke and be like, "Oh, I totally know this joke," and you can say the punchline of the joke.
Mhm.
Stories are like that. If you have no specific story to tell, but you open that door with the person you're talking to and you say like, "Hey, has anything interesting happened recently?" and kind of create a moment where they're telling you a story, very likely that will remind you of something and there will be a corollary experience or story that you could then not only tell them, but maybe even sync up with like the point that you want to make. Maybe like, I'm glad that you mentioned that because that connects to something that I want to talk to you about, which is a way that we're trying to, be better collaborators in the office, or a way that we're trying to streamline some of our product line, or whatever it is. If there's something outgoing or internal, um, the best way to be a good storyteller is to be a story listener, is to listen to other people's stories. And if you are seen as a boss, as a good listener, then you will be more respected in your office. It's not about you having the answer all the time, but your willingness to listen to other people's experiences and stories, and maybe turning those stories into stories that you tell to others. You're going to learn from their experiences or their feedback.